This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It will fight if it has to. But it's vulnerable out in the open. If it takes us over, then it has no more enemies. Nobody left to kill it. And then it's won.
If you like pinball, you're going to like this one. So Pinball M, Pinball FX, Slot Pinball, and there's a bunch of others as well, a bunch of pinball builds here. Does not include virtual pinball, does not have future pinball, but it has a few others. Really easy to get. The pinball games here, you can use like an Xbox 360 style controller or any USB controller hooked up to your computer or a keyboard, or you could build like a custom little box. You know, playing aside, you know, this is a build that comes highly compressed, so it's not a huge download, and it has hundreds of tables, you know, to check out. The Pinball FX build has a lot more. The other builds only have, you know, around a dozen, maybe a little less per table. But the video is structured. We'll check out Pinball M, Pinball FX, and then the slot pinball, or check the timestamps below about that. But you can download these. They're all fairly easy to get a hold of. And, you know, as you see here, lots of fun things from Star Wars, South Park, Kong, Jurassic Park, even some classics like The Addams Family, Garfield, Fun House, and some original tables as well. And so we'll just explore the builds, how to get them, how to set them up, and everything in between. Pinball M. Let's see the tables. Wrath of Elder Gods Director's Cut. It's a very fast game. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, System Shock Pinball. Do we see Texas Chainsaw? It's this guy. Oof. Big ramp. Nice rails in the top. Chucky's. This one's cool because it literally will shoot blood out when you hit the ball. It didn't just show it when you hit the ball. There's like little blood things. There's also a really easy multi-ball to get on this one, which is good. Duke Nukem brings you back to all your childhood memories. Has all the sayings, all the sounds, even the music. Like sound effects, right? The Thing. One of my favorite movies ever. The original Thing, amazing, with Kurt Russell. Fantastic. You can see it 10 times. And every time you watch it, you'll learn something new about the video. Amazing. And then Dead by Daylight. Table guide is pretty cool. It tells you about the different shots. So it'll tell you like skill shot, the different main modes, how to do a lockdown. Okay, for 500 points. And then all the different things. Booze Award. Boo. Oh, you have to you have to spell booze across the board. Amazing. Love it. You can also change this camera settings, which is cool. Go up or down. I was also fairly surprised to see the graphical change. If you have a nice computer, you can absolutely turn on HDR. I have it on high. I'm just doing 1080p because I'm recording it. But you also have the potential to put on HDR and ray tracing as well if you have a graphic card that does ray tracing, which is cool. And then there's an advanced mode on top of this where you can go into even more settings. So pretty cool. You can change the display, gameplay, how you want it to play. And then I'm on a controller right now. I like the controller because, one, it vibrates. And then two, it's just easy to hold. But the keyboard's cool too. The keyboard's if you have a mechanical keyboard, it also feels really good. So it's kind of hard for me to pick a favorite. All right. So and you can play any of these games. Let's do Chucky really quick because that one's pretty cool because it has the blood. And then we'll move over to Pinball FX. So this is resuming my game. Little finger to shoot. So you notice the blood splatter every time I hit the ball. Pretty funny.
Hi, I'm Chucky.
How often can... Oh, I thought I could just keep doing that. 1,000,000 points each time. That's a cool hatchet. So I'm continuing my game. I kind of want to start over. When you start this one up, there's like a little thing in the middle here. You'll notice there's a, I think it's in the middle there, right? I hit it last time. Yeah. You just hit him, and then it turns into a multi-ball pretty easily. I think multi-ball is the way to go. You don't want to overuse multi-balls. Like, I feel like it's kind of like a... It's an easy gimmick, you know? But it's also fun. See, like right there, when it hits those little bumpers, it vibrates my entire controller. So it's kind of fun.
Hello, Dolly.
All right, so of the tables, you've got different casino games, Bass Hunter, Neon Knights 2, another Bass Hunter, Score Attack, Neon Knights 2, Kraken's Cove, Super Pixel Land, Dream World, and Outer Galactic Aliens. And then in settings in this one, you got audio, controls, and visuals. Also has VSync, which is interesting, and then different graphics and settings. Although it seems to play at 640 by 480 as the highest res. Now, this slot shot has about 8 or 10 tables. Dream World, Slot Shots Casino, Super Vixel Land. So it's like Mario, I imagine. Oh, it's going to go ahead and start it. And then those other 5 that you saw on the screen a second ago. Oh my goodness, is this not Mario? Like a Mario Pokemon 8-bit Renaissance. Even some Sonic, maybe. Super Vixel Land instead of Pixel Land. Okay. Pretty trippy. Whoa. Got it into the house. Let's hit that. Look at that. Look at the points there. Back in the house. Back in the camp. Oh. You gotta spell quest, I guess. Battlestar Galactica, Pacific Rim, Xena, Warrior Princess, Knight Rider, great soundtrack, Football Super League, you got a whole stand in there, you got a soccer player, Sorcerer's Lair, kind of a Harry Potter-esque, Wild West Rampage. So these are all Zen originals. Epic Quest, really colorful, Excalibur, another football super. Oh, I guess this is twice. Same board comes twice. The Mysterious Island Burns. Ooh, look at that multi-ball going on there. They got fire embers coming out of the sky. That's cool. Or are they fireflies? I'm not sure. Here you got the Cherry Blossoms, A Samurai's Vengeance. Very cool. Wrath of the Elder God. So this is an interesting one. So, because it's in the Pinball M too. So, wow, look at that multi-ball right there. Isn't it funny that a lot of them showcase the multi-ball? I guess the multi-ball is the ultimate pinball gimmick. Grim Tales, Curse of the Mummy. Look at that flame ball over there. Got some cherubs, some mummies. You got Rome. They didn't get Joaquin Phoenix for that one though. Biolab, Pasha, Sky Pirates. Look at those little drones going. Pinball Noir. So, pretty cool there. Secrets of the Deep. Son of Zeus. Whoa, look at that snake. He just wrestled it and then he batted it. Dang. Badoom. Adventureland. I like the roller coasters on this, the twisties. Castle Storm. And then we have Crypt of the Necro Dancer. This looks more... Whoa. Oh, there's little mini games in this one. That's cool. Kung Fu Panda. I wonder if Jack Black makes any money on this. I know he's a video gamer, so, and he's actually made a couple of games, so I would imagine he's involved in that in some way. Dragon's Pinball. Troll. Back to Jack Black. I think he has that one game for, I think, a PlayStation or something where, you know, it's like something rock and you got a guitar and you got to like roam around, so I wouldn't be surprised. Terraforming Mars. Pinball. Hey, we're not too far off. We might all be on Mars soon. Gloomhaven Pinball. Okay, like spells and stuff. Exploding Kittens. For those of you who don't know, it's a little card game. Wow, look at the litter box. You can play in the litter box. That's cool. Brothers in Arms. Look at that minigun. Borderlands. I played this one. Really cool. Love the graphics. I didn't realize how similar, like, there's a lot of similarities between Borderlands and that show on Netflix with 11. Stranger Things. Homeworld, Journey of Hygera. My Little Pony, played this one. This one, I was hitting like 1 million bonuses like left and right. If you want high scores, try that one out. Legendary Pinball. We got Pacific Rim, Godzilla vs. Kong, Just Godzilla, and Just Kong. That's a big ape. Got flying saucers too. So a lot of Marvel, everything from the Incredible Hulk, Ant-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, Venom. Where's Venom at? I just see Spider-Man. There he is. Nice. Pretty cool. Thor, X-Men. You got Magneto, Deadpool. Like the artwork there. Ghost Rider, Nicolas Cage, Captain America, Wolverine, Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Blade. Garfield. Very bright. World War Z, pretty cool zombie one. I like the arms. There's arms that come out of the... Whoa, I've never seen that happen during the game where you start shooting. There's that multi-ball, baby. There's like arms that come out of some of the bumpers, though. It's kind of cool. And you got 2 Charlie Brown pinball boards. You got South Park. You got Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, Discovery, and regular. And then you got your Star Wars. Look at all of the famous actors you have here. Mark Hamill, Yoda. Mark Hamill again, much younger. You got Childish Gambino. You got the young Harrison Ford, the regular Harrison Ford. Who's the voice? I always forget the voice actor that plays Darth Vader. He also plays the voice in The Sandlot, right? Same guy. And then we're back. So lots of Star Wars to hang out with, to play. I'm not gonna play Star Wars because I might get a copyright strike. But let's try Star Trek. You can use keyboard or controller. I prefer controller because it rumbles.
Have a nice trip. Hit the flashing
Both
light.
work great. Ooh. All right, you better save my ball. Yeah, I was gonna say, come on. Like I had no control over that. Look at those blaster noises. Okay, lost. So you can go. So this is Fit Girl repacks, and as you see, they have Pinball M, Pinball FX, Slingshot Pinball Collection, Super High Ball, Pro Pinball, Arcade Paradise, Roxy, Arcade Tycoon. Yoku's Island Express is a fun little PC game. It's very much like pinball. I haven't tried this Kirby collection. I imagine, okay, in the collection there's going to be a pinball game, one of the 13 platformers, or 7 out of the 37 different games for 13 platforms, 13 different systems. And then you have Peach Ball as well. So I'm not going to be playing with all these things, but just to show you what they're all about and how they're easily accessible. You know, do this all at your own risk, but just thought I'd check them out. Here are a couple of those files downloaded. You can see here I got Pinball FX, Pinball M, Pro Pinball Time Shot, Slot Shots Pinball, and Super High Ball. The Pinball FX is one of the bigger files, if I remember right, when I installed it. You have to double click Setup. And you will get a screen like this. Oh, mine works now because I said to run it. But it will say, are you sure you want to run this? And you want to press more info and then yes. If this is a computer that you're using primarily and has some sensitive information on there, you know, you might want to think twice. That risk is up to you. But, you know, if this is a secondary computer, you know, everything I've checked out about this checks out, but do your own due diligence. But, the reason why these are so cool is that they're so compressed. So you can see the file download here is only like 25 gigabyte download. But when you actually uncompress it, it turns almost doubles it. I mean, not almost, but 30, it goes from the 20 something to 38. So over 10 gigabytes. And so it does take a long time. And if you have a slow computer, it's going to take a really long time, but just let it sit there and it'll eventually get through it. You can see here, I've installed Pinball FX, Pinball M, and Slot Shots Pinball. So that's what we checked out on this video. And as you see here, it's all good. It's running well. We got it in the hole.
You're gonna be okay.
Grab the supply sack.
There we go. Where's my multi-ball? See the hands that like come out of the bumpers? Pretty cool. I want to check out Jurassic Park. And then, of course, the classics as well. I would say, like, the Addams Family's classic. Oof. But the Twilight Zone, too? I'm going to do Twilight Zone.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
Yeah, I think these classic tables are way cool. If you haven't tried them out, they're really fun. Whoa, there's a black hole opening up in the middle of the table.
This clock is worth millions.
Jurassic Park Pinball.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
No extreme intelligence, even problem-solving intelligence.
Don't move.
Land the ball in the nest.
Oh, how much do you put in the nest?
No drivers, so they're electric, totally non-polluting, top of the line.
Shutdown must have turned off all the fences. Damn it, even imagine you better than must be wrapped up in it.
We can make it if we run.
No, we can't.
Land the ball in the nest.
My name is Xena. Some call me the warrior princess. And anyone who tries to stop me is going to eat my sword.
So good.
It's what I do.
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, I'm over that. Take him below. Wake up.
Dinner time, Garfield. Don't worry, Odie. It's not an avalanche. It's just my stomach rumbling. Okay, new set in place.
Oh, there it is. That's the multi-ball there. That little glass thing. Oh, we just missed it. You want to hit that piece of glass that comes up. See, like that would have hit it if I... Oh, I saw that coming through, like...
Tommy.
So there you have it. I had a lot of fun. I find pinball very relaxing. The one thing that is funny about pinball is it's hard to drink while you're playing pinball. You have to only have a sip between rounds. It's hard to squeeze in a sip unless you have a one-handed controller. But really fun, a nice, eclectic set of tables. Everything from My Little Pony to the vintage thing. Super easy to download. Takes a while to extract, so it does take some time. And but once it's rocking and rolling, it's pretty cool. Nice little set. And that's what I think. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next one.